What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a quick little video. As you can tell by the title of this video is about the Krusty Krab. No, this video is about Christina, but for all my SpongeBob fans, you know what I'm talking about. It's about Krusty K in this mug. Looks like Krusty K had to pack up and move back home to Daddy. So Christina was live, and she was headed back to her dad's house because it just seems like that would be the best thing for her. Probably financially, but she would never admit that because, you know, she's sitting on racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. But anyway, let's just get into this.
Forever. I'm going to be in Florida forever. It's not raining in Sarasota? Oh, good, because that's where I'm headed. Oh, you're moving to Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch? Nice. Well, that's exactly where I'm headed, actually. Since, you know, this crazy bed sore group already doxed my dad's address, that's where I'm going. He lives in Lakewood Ranch. Thank you. You have family in Sarasota? I love Sarasota. So yeah, Lakewood Ranch is where my dad lives. It's right, you know, Sarasota's like 20-minute drive.
Oh my G.
That's crazy.
What the hell?
The rain is insane right now.
If that little car made it through, we're going to make it through. Oh, fuck.
You're a barber? That's awesome, Bella. That is awesome.
How fast it flooded? Yeah. Oh my God, it's deep.
Hello. Yeah, there are police going by because there was a major rainstorm and we lost power even at my hotel.
There's like 3 inches of water on the road.
It's flooded.
Yeah.
Curbs are like 6 to 8 inches.
Oh yeah, it's up over the curb.
You're a barber in Lakewood Ranch? Girl, you probably know my dad. You need to hit me up in the DMs because if not, I'll tell my dad to come see you. My dad is very picky about his hair. I have my clippers. I brought my clippers with me. I believe I'm not cutting my dad's hair. No, I will not.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on.
I am taking Mark and Missy to their new hotel that they're going to be staying at, and they're got a couple days to themselves. And I am going to my dad's to go get shit done, get my Florida residency tomorrow, do a lot of good stuff. He probably does, honestly, Bella. If you have a nice shop, my dad's super picky and he only likes hot women cutting his hair, so.
Oh, I see. You got it honest. You get it from your daddy. He can't keep his hormones in order. He only allows hot women to cut his hair. You get it from your daddy. Continue. You freak.
He probably does come to your place, to be honest. I guarantee it. And go eat at the Grove in Lakewood Ranch. Oh, good to know. I've never been there. I've been to quite a few places in Lakewood Ranch, but not the Grove. I'll make my dad maybe take me there tonight.
Hey, I have a suggestion. Why don't you surprise your dad and take him out? You pay for the tab. I mean, you make $30,000 a month. That's damn near, what, $360,000 a year before taxes? Girl, take your dad out for lunch or dinner or whatever. You pick up the tab.
I get to meet his girlfriend this weekend. I'm super excited about that on Friday. I've talked to her a few times. She's my age, so we get along really well.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Next thing you know, Christina's going to be sleeping with her stepmom. Lord, Lord, Lord. Continue.
I know, like, how else do you say that? But the first thing she ever said to me, she was like, Christina, I won't judge you for everything, which, you know, being a polyamorous swinger who makes a living on OnlyFans, taking off my clothes for other people. She's like, I won't judge you if you don't judge me. Yes, I am your age and I'm in love with your dad. My dad's almost 70. I was like, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I will not judge you either.
I know. I think he's just falling towards the button.
The button to push it?
Yeah.
Because you gotta click the button.
Yeah.
Don't fucking stop.
I'm leaving Clearwater Beach today. I'm going to my dad's in Lakewood Ranch, and I'm going to get my Florida residency hopefully tomorrow or Thursday, and then start finding a more permanent place. I got to file an LLC down here. I got to do quite a few things, so then I'll find a more permanent place for us to live. You're in Tampa? Nice. Girl, I should come and see you. I should take my dad to come and see you, for real. Be like, Dad, you got to go see this barber in Lakewood Ranch. I met her on TikTok. My dad, God, don't ever talk to him about me if you do meet him, because just don't.
That was a funny statement that you just made. Why can't anybody ask your dad about you, Christina? What's the secret? What are you hiding? What is it that your dad knows that you don't want the world to know? Is he embarrassed of how you turned out as an adult because you weren't raised this way? Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Don't do that. I actually enjoy being a mom very much, but here we go. We're gonna mute and block you. Thank you. Block.
Oh my god, look at the spray coming up from over there. It must be deep over there.
So no, you don't have to have an LLC to have an OnlyFans account. You do not. But I need to get my LLC down here so I can get things the way that I need them to be. Because I'm going to make it to where people can't find me like they can now. And if they do, it will be illegal and they'll get in trouble and they'll go to, get criminal charges pressed against them. So, yeah. There will be no doxing without criminal charges at my next house. So I'm really excited for that. Me and the kids are doing great. Florida ain't got nothing on St. Louis rain, I bet. I actually was in basic training in Missouri, Fort Leonard Wood, from April until July. So I know all about the Missouri rains. I know all about it.
While you may have stayed in Missouri, I'm pretty sure that person was referring to the big storm that just went through Missouri. And so far, to my knowledge, one person has passed from drowning, and it was like 8 to 10 inches of water, and the entire city is just taken over by water. I don't think she was just saying typical Missouri storms, but a little fun fact of what's going on in the real world outside of OnlyFans and TikTok. Continue.
I'm not going to talk about my house, guys. It's sold, and that's all you need to know. You don't need to know the listing. It didn't get listed. It sold without being listed. So that's the last thing I'm going to say about it. Y'all don't need to know about it. Our realtor knows exactly who we are, and she knows we didn't list it, and it don't matter because the houses in my area sell that quickly. So you guys can stop stressing, get your panties out your asshole, stop stressing about if my house is listed or not, okay? Thank you. I was not an MP in the Army. Fuck no, dude. I was the one doing the naughty stuff in the Army.
She was probably more like a KS, a knob slobber. Y'all know I had to come through with one. Just one, come on.
I actually got my belly button pierced during AIT. So after basic training, you go to AIT. In basic training, you get like no, this was in basic training that this happened. It was the one weekend that they finally, no, it was AIT. It was AIT. They let us go out off the base. And when you've been trapped in like basic training for 9 weeks and then AIT, so they let us go off the base and they said, we could go out to eat or go shopping. Definitely not go to a tattoo shop and get your belly button pierced with your battle buddy. But that's what I did. And then the drill sergeants found the pictures, because back then in the day you got pictures developed. This was back in 2001. And the drill sergeants found our pictures that we got developed of us getting our belly button pierced in like our little dresser thing. Because when you're in basic training in AIT, your drill sergeants, they could go through all your shit. It don't matter. And then I got put on kitchen duty for the rest of my time in AIT. And I had to wash fucking... God, it was terrible. I didn't get to go out on the weekends like all my friends in AIT. I had to stay in the kitchen and wash the pots and pans because I got my belly button pierced. Thank you. Mark is driving.
Imagine being Christina, being in the backseat with your husband and his current girlfriend so they can drop you off at your dad's house so they can continue their vacation. What is life? What the is life?
I can't chat with this girl. Oh, is this, I just block and mute. And so I don't know if that's mean or if it's not mean, but you're getting blocked anyways because I don't trust anybody. And I don't care. This isn't nice, Misty. Misty don't block nobody. Even when people say mean stuff, Misty doesn't block them. I'm like, I'm blocking them from my page. Like, I know, hurricane season in Florida. I'm kind of excited for it, actually. I don't do faster horses. I'm not a faster horses kind of girl. If I was going to go to a music festival, it certainly wouldn't be faster horses, unfortunately. I'm not country music. I like a little bit of country, but I'd much rather go to like a different music festival. Electric Forest for sure. I wish Brock was there. Wish I could have been there with him a couple months ago. Actually, a couple weeks ago. But yeah, we are. Thank you, Marissa. Mark and Misty are with me. Thank you, JoJo74. I appreciate that. I am not headed back to Michigan. I'm not going back to Michigan. I'm going to go back to Michigan to gather my things with my children and come back here. Actually, we'll probably pack a pod, and we're not going to take much furniture anyways. My daughter did pick a college. Yes, she did. St. Pete College. It's a 2-year university. She's going to start there.
Once again, what would be the purpose of telling the world where your daughter is going to school if you want to protect her from people that don't like you and seem to hate you and dox everything that has to do with you? Why would you sit on TikTok Live with 2.2 thousand people watching you and tell them what school she's going to? They already know what she looks like. Like, where's your mothering skills? Like, come on.
And then she'll transfer to USF. She's doing a psychology program that transfers to USF. Yep, and we're not talking about that, so we're going to mute and block. If anybody says anything about the MA name, we're just going to mute and block because I'm not going to deal with it today. So, yeah, obviously we've all seen what he posted, the private conversations that I had with him. We've all seen it, so say it one more time and I'm blocking you.
Matt, am I blocked? Am I blocked? I'm still here. We're good. Continue.
Stagecoach. I don't know what Stagecoach is, guys. I don't know what that is. All right, and I don't like that, so we're going to mute and block you too. Thank you.
See, I don't have a problem with you watching the video. The problem is you haven't subscribed yet. It's free. Hit the subscribe button. Damn.
And block. I also know your guys' passive aggressiveness. So if you want to have passive aggressive comments that you're trying to make it look like they're good, I block and mute. So I would just either not comment or just be very careful what you comment, because I will not have negativity in here. This is my live and I can do whatever I want. So I don't care what any of you think. Yes, Misty and Mark are in the car. Oh, your son went to Electric Forest a few weeks ago. He drove from Arizona to Michigan. Yeah, I think it was sold out like back in like February. I was trying to find tickets for it and it was like crazy. You could buy tickets, but you had to buy them from somebody else. It was going to be like $700-800, I think, just for a ticket. It was crazy. Thank you guys. I appreciate that, Alex. How long is the drive from Michigan to Florida? It's like 18 hours. I'm on the bridge in Clearwater Beach trying to get over it. And we're going to mute and block, mute and block, mute and block. We lost power at our hotel, so I was like literally in the shower on my Snapchat Premium. So those of you that are on my Snapchat Premium, you saw that. In the shower, trying to wash my hair, and it went black. All the power went out for like an hour. No, my daughter did not make these rings, but she can. So I think she should. They're cute, aren't they? I am not on my way back to Michigan. Florida. It's an 18-hour drive. Saw you in Clearwater at the pool and you seemed super happy. Oh, really? What pool would that be? I doubt that you did. I don't think that you did. Dude. Oh, they flipped your pod? Yeah. When we moved a few years ago, we got a pod and it was great, but it wasn't from Florida to Michigan. It was only an hour drive. Thank you. Whatever I'm doing is magical. It's just called getting toxic shit out of my life, maybe. And the tan, the sun helps. People do throw rocks at things that shine, I agree. Okay, Kirsten. I really don't like that comment. If you've been a fan of mine since day one, you would know that you don't say things like, it's really hard to interact with you because you're so defensive. So now you're going to get muted and blocked, and I don't care if you've been a fan since day one. If you've been a fan since day one, then you know exactly the fuck why I am defensive. So.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I wish that two things. I wish Christina would go live with me, or I wish that I can meet her in person, because that mouth of hers is something. And honey, let me just tell you, I know I would be her match, because Christina is all bark, no bite. You should be happy somebody is supporting your gnome-looking ass. Anyway, continue.
Oh, goodbye. Mute and block. Bye-bye. I don't put up with shit, guys. And I think you should all be the exact same way. Oh, no, don't like that, Shells. Now you're getting muted and blocked. You know, I don't mind coming in here and just muting and blocking people. It keeps the negativity away from my page. Yeah, guys, go listen to the podcast. I was on with Adrienne Hollister. She has an amazing podcast called Midlife Craving.
And hopefully she named your episode Midlife Crisis. Because, honey, at least I kind of hope that's what you're going through. Because if this is just how you've been living your life the whole 39 years you've been here, baby, you need to be calling the fifth floor, somebody's local MHI unit. Because lights out, nobody's.
Go follow her. I posted a TikTok about it. Go listen to her podcast, Midlife Craving. I was on her latest podcast. It dropped just today at midnight. Well, midnight last night, midnight this morning, whatever you want to look at it, it dropped. So go listen to it. It's part 1 and it's a 2-part podcast. Beach is clear. That's why it's called Clearwater Beach. Thank you. I'm doing that. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna just mute and block that too. If you guys tell me not to have an attitude, you get muted and blocked. I don't give a fuck. If you're doing it out of like just the kindness of your heart because you feel bad for me, just don't say it.
And this is why she doesn't have any friends. Girl, ain't nobody about to listen to you. Who the hell you think you is, Regina George? This ain't Mean Girls 2004. Shut your funny looking. Just continue.
Don't tell me to be kind. Don't tell me to not be defensive. None of that stuff. Don't talk about Matt. None of those things and you won't get blocked. All right. Yep. Mute. And block. I actually enjoy muting and blocking people because what it does, guys, is it lifts the vibration in the universe in my favor. I can turn those negative things around and make them positive because what these people do is they go create another fake account and come and watch me. So that helps my TikTok algorithm.
Let me explain something to you real quick. By blocking and deleting people, it does not boost your TikTok algorithm. When you remove that person, you lose that follower, okay? And then when they go create another account, you gain that same follower. So it's not boosting your numbers. The thing that boosts your numbers is likes, new followers, lots of views, things of that nature. Let's just sum it up. Deleting and blocking people is not going to help your TikTok algorithm. It's not. You still only have that same number of subscribers, if that makes sense. So if I block some person and add somebody else, it's still the same amount of people. If I take 3 of my kids to get something to eat and one of them decide they're not hungry, but their friend still wants to eat, I'm still feeding 3 kids. You kind of get how that works, you clown?
So I don't mind. And yeah, my hair looks crazy because we got rained on and lost power in our hotel. Oh, the manifestation journey is going amazing. And yes, it rains in Florida every day in the summer. Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. South Australia. Cool. And any passive aggressiveness that I think is passive aggressive, I just block. All right, I gotta go, guys. My friend is texting me and I got to go, but I'll talk to you guys later, maybe tomorrow. Probably not tonight. I'm gonna go home and spend some time with my dad and all that good stuff, but bye, guys. Oh, no. We don't do that. See, right when I'm trying to get off, you guys try to play games. I don't play games. I see your games. We ain't doing that shit. Muting and blocking. All right, and then we don't do that. So we're gonna mute and block. Gosh, I'm really getting to know you guys. The universe is really helping me with that, and I really am happy that you guys come out right when I'm about to get off. All right. Perfect. The podcast is Midlife Cravings. Go listen to it. All right, guys. I am really getting off now. Wait.